In is to see how the rest of this season unfolds and which teams start to separate themselves even more.
Shumpert, no good. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Team foul. Outside Williams. Love against Randall. Now here's Dang. He's tightly guarded. The Cavaliers on offense. Love finds James. Back to Love. Love with the screen on Williams. And James gets it to go.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Russell. Now here's Zubac. Dang kicks to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The shot's good from Love.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. Russell against Irving. Teardrop shot, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Here's LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws, good for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Russell passes to Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Here's LeBron. Here's Thompson. Outside jumper. Over Williams. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dang looking it over. Back to Russell. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And this game is tied up now. The screen from Thompson. James with it. Zubac defending, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
Russell against Irving. Russell dishes to Williams. Randall outside, and it's Dang in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Zubac kicks to Russell. Bank shot, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LeBron, no good. And stolen by James. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Russell against Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And the Lakers also making a switch. Larry Nance is checked in for Julius Randle.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Russell. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. That's a 2 from Smith. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Russell left side. Here's Zubac. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a tie ball game.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Fires at the elbow. And that one's good, Irving.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up again. Nice hit again. Rebound by Smith.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back end.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Cavaliers leading. Smith outside.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Dang goes in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
LeBron's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Russell. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
LeBron with a screen on Russell. Williams kicks to LeBron. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dang. And here's the break. Here's Nance. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Williams passes to Love. No good there. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And they double up Russell. Zubac finds Dang. Now Russell. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Russell. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
LeBron shot is off.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Outside Williams. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
A different look now for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Love. And Channing Frye's subbed in for James. The Lakers also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Zubac. Brandon Ingram comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Ingram. And here's Nance. Outside Williams. Nance a screen on Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. For 3, Ingram. It's holding by Fry. Now Cleveland shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitutions on the court.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Irving. Randall with the block. And he recovers it. Tries again. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The Lakers trail. Now for an update on Tristan Thompson's injury, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Jose Calderon. He's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. So, Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot's good from Nance.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Shumpert against Clarkson. Moves back up. Rebounded by the Lakers. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Fry. The Cavaliers trail by 3 on the wing. Shumpert beyond the arc. Another miss by Shumpert.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's LeBron in for Dunleavy. And the Lakers also making a switch. Young's checked in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Randall with the bucket.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
And operating out of that two-man game, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Bounce pass Young and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Randall with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clarkson against Irving. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. Irving passes to Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And Randall throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cleveland. Shannon Fries checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Julius Randle. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Nick Young. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. LeBron passes to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 3. It's stolen by Jack. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop.
And Jack really using that exceptional speed of his on the defensive end.
Here's Russell. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jack. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And they take the lead. Smith's got 7 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive ability.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Clarkson, and that's collected by Love.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Zubac's over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's Russell. He's got 10. Here's Ingram. James with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Pass to Nance. Here's Ingram to the wing right side. Right side, Russell. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Zubac.
Russell has always had a certain flair and swagger as a playmaker. That's a great pass right there.
James, the pass to Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jarrett Jack. Randall scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the 2nd quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here's Love from the arc. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Russell against Irving. Russell passes to Randall. Russell with it. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And there it is for him. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for Channing Frye. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for James. To the inside, here's Russell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson, a screen on deck. Smith dishes to Thompson. Goes up on the high post. And it's Smith missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Down low, Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And it's in there. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Russell inside. He's covered by Irving. Here's Randall. Lakers passing it around, and he makes that one. Russell's got 15 points.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Zubac, a screen on Irving. Russell from long range. It's not going to go for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest.
And their fans should be excited to see Conley coming in. He's a guy that can bind the team together, control the pace, make sure everyone stays involved.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
You look at their success so far and the result.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Poked loose and stolen by Irving. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Russell against Irving. Zubac, a screen on Irving. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Zubac.
Building those passing instincts. Nice work by Russell as a playmaker.
And a wide open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Williams. Now Randall to the inside. Here's Zubac. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 4. Smith with a wide open look. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 14 points for the game. Jefferson against Dang. Outside Russell. Back to Dang. Pass to Zubac. 4 on the clock. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Lakers trail by 7. The drive by Russell. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And the poise of Williams, so impressive. Plays at his own pace. He's never in a hurry.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Different look now for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. Smith with a screen on Randall. The drive by LeBron. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skills.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Right side Shumpert. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's James outside.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Outside Russell. Zubac, a screen on Jefferson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Zubac. They set the screen. James. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
For 3, Smith hands it from downtown. Smith's got 17.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Russell passes to Williams. Back to Russell. Pass to Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
James, a screen on Williams. Here's Smith. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
And they double up Russell. Randall with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. LeBron's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Dang. Pass to Zubac. Russell with it. 5 to shoot. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Anderson. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the crowd.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Kevin Love comes in for LeBron. James Jones, he's checked in for Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mozgov's checked in. Nance comes in for Randall. Ingram, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. Mozgov sets a screen for Williams. Over Shumpert. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Irving. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Williams with the ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. They need this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That was simply a matter of the quickness of Williams causing that foul. We'll see if he can cash in at the line.
Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Williams. To the paint. From 18 feet away. A shot by Clarkson, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Lakers trail by 6. Clarkson on the wing. Nance outside. Nance sets a screen for Williams. Back to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Lou Williams is someone who draws the defense's attention. That leaves others open.
Irving drives in. Mozgov grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams double team. For Los Angeles, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. They throw good. Lou Williams. McRae's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Williams drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The shot's good from Irving.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that's a foul called on Jordan McRae. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one is no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Good defensive work there by Young. In the corner, it's Ingram. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Pass to Young. Lakers working the ball around now. Ingram finds Nance. Back to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Young up top. James defending.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wirtz is checked in. Irving attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Back to Nance. Ingram outside. Nance a screen on James. And here's Ingram from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
That one is off. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lakers trail by 5. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. James kicks to Love. Let's go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nance has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mozgov. Buries it down low.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nance.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Timeout. Cleveland.
Different look now for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Fry. Tristan Thompson comes in for LeBron. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Here's Irving. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 22 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Clarkson outside. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Ingram dishes to Clarkson. Back to Ingram. Outside Russell. Ingram a screen on Irving. Russell passes to Mozgov. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
For the Cavaliers, Jefferson's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Smith, and James subbed in for Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Nance. Bang comes in for Ingram. Lou Williams is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Russell against James. Los Angeles with another miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
James gets inside and finishes.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Timeout, Cavaliers. Different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fry's checked in for Anderson. Williams comes in for Shumpert. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for James. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Randall's checked in for Nance. Inside. Here's Randall. Out to Russell. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 15.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he sinks the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. They set the pick. Jack with it. Out defended by Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Jack. That one falls. Jack's got his first basket.
When Jack is working the screen and roll, he just finds ways to capitalize.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Jack. On the wing, Williams takes the three. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Deng against Jefferson. Deng kicks to Russell. Back to Deng. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Cleveland leading by 5. Williams with 3. Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Double team on Deng. Jack against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Nice move. And the layup's good off the glass. Zubats has got 12 points in just the second half.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Timeout, Cavaliers. It's a completely new group for Cleveland. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron is screen on Russell. To the middle, here's James, and the rejection by Zubats. Russell passes to Williams. Williams double team. Over to the left wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Russell.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Williams inside, wanted by Shumpert. Williams kicks to Russell. Zubats with the screen for Russell to take the lead. So they take the lead. And that's 18 points for Ivica Zubats. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Russell against Irving. Zubac a screen on Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Love. And it falls over the rim and in.
Love, a poised leader willing to step up and knock down the big shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Pass to Zubac. Back to Russell. Down low. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And that one drops for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Irving against Russell. Irving can't get it to go. Now Deng. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
LeBron is screen on Russell. Irving for 3. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Russell. Here's Zubac. Good.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Timeout, Cavaliers. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Irving off the inbound pass. Count it.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now, here is Irving. Ooh, offline. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Timeout, Lakers. Williams for 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Here's Russell. Randall outside. Inside. Shumpert with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That puts them in the lead. 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And here's Russell. Pass to Williams. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. The shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. On deep, James. Randall grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Outside Dang. Irving against Russell. Lets it go from 11. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Incredible timing on the putback. Wow.
Zubac against LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good, James. No good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Zubac, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Cavaliers trailing. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Irving from long range. Tipped away. Goes up again. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. To the paint. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
Another trip to the line for him, and a successful one this time. He's earning his points the hard way here tonight.
Timeout, Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Here's Fry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Pass to Smith. Driving inside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Jarrett Jack is checked in for Cleveland. Zubac the pass to Randall. Jack against Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Jack. Los Angeles leading by 3. He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
James, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Lou Williams. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And James drills them both.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Knocks it loose. Here's Williams driving the lane, and the shot goes in. Williams with the ball. Now Russell.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
Russell against Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land.
And you love that kind of energy on D, getting right up into him and affecting the shot.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for James. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Smith, left side. Oh, no good on the dunk. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and did the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The screen from Thompson to tie it up. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Ivica Zubac.